Brown, New York, just alongside of him in car number 111. That is Pat Sullivan. Pat Sullivan aboard the number 111. Inside row number 2, Jared Gilson in car number 22J out of Carthage, New York. Just beside him in the number 26B, that's Damien Bechler. Row number 3, your points leader and last week's feature winner. In the number 60, that is Francis White. Francis White in car number 60. Alongside of him, slated to go in car number 3R out of Evans Mills, New York, that is David Rasmussen.
Thunder car. Two pages of them.
And in car number 13 tonight, of course, that car finished second last week. That is Kyle Hart behind the wheel tonight. Kyle Hart in car number 13 this evening. Third different driver to run that car this year, joining Remington Ham and Justin Pope. Of course, Remington Ham, the only driver to win in that car this year. Set to go back to green. 6 laps is the issue. We're back underway. Damien Bechler charges into the lead right away. David Rasmussen's going to roll the top side as well. They'll try to pick up second from O.J. White, and watch for Francis White in the 60. Moves around Pat Sullivan in the 111 to get away to position number 4 and quickly closing in on the top 3. Up into turn 3 and 4 they go. Back down to the line this time by lap number 1. Goes up on the leaderboard, and Damien Bechler well in control. Rasmussen back there second. O.J. White into third. Sullivan there for position number 4, battling with Francis White in the 5 spot. Jared Gilson and Kyle Hart complete your field. As they work down the back straightaway, Damien Bechler has got a fast race car, quite literally out there. He is driven away from this field here tonight off of corner number 4 and back down to the line. Kyle Hart loops it around in turns 3 and 4. So Hart goes around in corner number 3 and 4. Yellow lights are on with 2 laps complete.
Bechler starting right out where he finished last year. Nobody could touch him.
Set to get back under the green flag here. 3 laps are complete in the 6-lap heat event. First of 2 for the Sundance Leisure Thunder cars here on Ladies' Night here at Can-Am. And we are not going to go green on that one at all. So again, all starts and restarts are at the white tire in between. You see the 2 tires sticking up out of the ground with the white one with the cone in the middle. That is the one where they're supposed to fire from right there off of turn number 4. Damien Bechler and David Rasmussen on the front row. A little better start that time, and we are back to green. And a big move there by Francis White. He went from 5th to the number 2 spot. Rasmussen back to 3rd. Gets a little shot in the backside from the 22, Jared Gilson. O.J. White takes over 4th down the back straightaway as they string out single file into turn number 3 and 4. Damien Bechler with the lead. Here comes Francis White charging towards the front of the field. Of course, Francis off his 3rd win of the season a week ago. Trying to close in and take the lead away, but right now he has got Damien Bechler right there in front of him as they make their way off of turn number 2 and down the back stretch. Working their way up into turn number 3 and 4, this time by Damien Bechler with the advantage, about a car length and a half. Here comes Francis White, looking to try to move in on the race leaders. They come back down to the line with 2 laps left to go. Rasmussen now in a battle with the 94 of White into turn number 1 and 2. White up on the high side, Rasmussen down low. In the meantime, we got a good battle going on for the lead. Here comes White right to the back bumper of the Bechler number 26. Into turn 3 and 4, White's going to sidestep to the high side. Going to be a side-by-side battle for the race lead as they work it across the line. White flag in the air. Final time through turns 1 and 2 for Damien Bechler. Francis White doing all he can to run Bechler down, but he's running out of time. Down the back straightaway, final time through turn number 3. Damien Bechler into the corner. Checkered flag is out. Checkered flag is waving, and the win will go to Damien Bechler. Second will be Francis White. Third is going to be the 22 of Jared Gilson at the line for fourth. Still a battle between Rasmussen and O.J. White, and it'll be David Rasmussen picking up the 4th spot. O.J. White into 5th. So Dakota Bechler in the, or Ray Bechler rather, I'll get it right, in the number 26R will lead him from the pole. Outside will be the 111J of Anthony St. Mary Jr. Row number 2, the 16 of Steve Smith, second in points this season, along with the 25 of Tyler Collette out of Watertown. And rounding out your field in car number 11J, it's Justin Burns and the 27 of Justin Pope. Green lights are on, and we're off and running. And Justin Pope is fast. He was fast a week ago. He went from last to the lead in 3 corners, although Anthony St. Mary Jr. giving him a little bit of a run here as they make the way off of turns 3 and 4. Pope a little wide up off the turn, and Anthony St. Mary Jr. is going to lead the way at lap number 1. Justin Pope the second. 4-car battle for the lead into turn number 1 and 2. Ray Bechler back there in position number 4 as Steve Smith takes over third. In the meantime, Justin Pope rockets around the top side to the lead up into turn number 3 and 4. New race leader is Justin Pope as they make their way up off of turn number 4 and across the line this time by for lap number 2. Anthony St. Mary Jr. there for second. Steve Smith to third. Ray Bechler into the 4th spot. Justin Burns has got a problem with the hood on that number 11J ride. You see it kind of flapping in the breeze there on the left-hand side. We'll keep our eye on it as the battle for second heats up. Steve Smith down to the low lane. Smith's going to go to the runner-up spot. Bechler back there trying to find room to go as well. Off the turn number 4 and back across the line for lap number 3. We're halfway home. 3 down, 3 to go. Pope well in command of this one as they work through turns 1 and 2 and down the back straightaway. Steve Smith there for the 2 spot, but here comes Ray Bechler again up on that outside lane. Bechler with the advantage, about a half a car length over the 16 of Smith. Anthony St. Mary right there with him in 4th, followed by Burns and Collette in that order. 2 to go, this time by for Justin Pope. Justin Pope looking for his first heat win of the season. But also looking for his second feature win of the year, involved in that close battle with Francis White a week ago. Took us about a day or two to finally decide who was the official winner. Pope ended up crossing the line in second last week off of turn number 4 and across the line. White flag in the air for Justin Pope, about a straightaway advantage over the Bechler number 26. As Ray Bechler holding on to second. Pope slowing down on the back straightaway. Might have a flat left front tire, looks like, as he worked down the backstretch. Bechler, he slows as well, but he gets into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Steve Smith. Checkered flag is out. The race is not over with yet. Here comes Smith off the corner. Steve Smith is going to grab the win. So Steve Smith collects the win, kind of an unusual way.